Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading, pile 1. So let's see, what do people secretly admire about you? Okay, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, so you guys got 2 cards. We have 38, Tool and Labor. Then number 4, Courtship. Okay, so April, August, March could be relevant. November as well. So it looks like with this Tool and Labor and Courtship combo, what's admired about you is how you are working. You're working hard, you're working a lot, you're working smart to be able to afford something. This can even be you guys wanting to provide, okay? You're wanting to provide more, whether this is for your children, for your spouse, whether this is also for yourself, you know? Take it how it may resonate, for your animal, okay? Take it how it may resonate with you, but I do feel like this is what's being admired about you. Your work ethic, even on the days that you show up and you don't have that good work ethic, you still have, you know, that drive. Like, okay, I got to get this done. I'm going to get this done, okay? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. I'm sorry, on the timestamp. So it's giving that, like, you push yourself. You really do push and motivate yourself, okay? You're willing to go that extra mile for someone as well. All right. Someone admires how you are very loyal to yourself. You're also very loyal to those in connections. For some of you that, you know, y'all were once not loyal, people admire how you grew out of that, how you have outgrown that stage. Okay. Maybe now you're in the energy of you want to settle down. You look at someone and you see, you know, forever, and it's inspiring you to change. It's inspiring you to be better. And this is what someone is admiring. Okay. Someone loves the new person that is in your life because they feel like you're doing so much better. For some of you guys, this could be a parent. This could be a mother. All right. I did see 333. So angel number 333 could be relevant. Yeah. Someone here could also have red or brown hair. Yeah. So let's pull from tarot. Let's see. It does feel like you are basically having a new start, all right? It's like you've been reborn, okay? Rebaptized, all right? Yeah, you have started something over. You asked, you know, for forgiveness. Is giving that as well, okay? Or this can even be you're forgiving yourself. So because you have been forgiving yourself, you're being able to allow more in. You're allowing love in as well, okay? With these 2 coconuts here, the ones that are turned over, it's making me think of a separation, okay? So you had to be separated from something in order to see how maybe it was breaking you, okay? And this is what someone is admiring about you right now. Like, they love that you have awakened to this issue, to this concern, whether it was someone, whether it was a habit, you know, take it how it may resonate with you, but it feels like you have been working on something. You have been really working hard, okay? And this can even be wanting to separate yourself, all right? So you realize, you know what, this environment is not the best for me. It's not the healthiest for me. So let me put in that work, all right? Let me show the universe that I'm ready to move on, that I'm ready to move forward, okay? That I'm ready to step into new doorways, all right? And this is what someone is admiring about you, all right? You don't give up, okay? You're willing to do what you have to do in order to get to better energy, to a better mindset, okay? I also feel like you're someone that will apologize. you will take accountability. You have been taking accountability. Okay. So whether this was past doings, okay, I feel like you guys are really, it's making me think of a bucket list. Like literally, it's making me think of a bucket list. I don't know if you guys have gotten closer to spirit, you gotten closer to God, someone in your life, a hierophant, a teacher, a priest, a priestess. Okay, it feels like you are really trying to start over in a more freeing way. Okay, like I want to lift these burdens. I want to get this off my chest. Like I got to say this. And in order for you to free these burdens, you may have to come clean about some things, or you may have to apologize for some things that you have awakened to that maybe weren't the greatest. Okay. All right. Or maybe this can even be you're realizing the part that you also played. So it wasn't just you, it was also someone else, but you're starting to see, okay, well, maybe what I did there back then, or this moment, maybe it wasn't the greatest and maybe it wasn't the smartest. So I do see you willing to apologize, you willing to, take accountability. Okay. If someone comes to you as well and they express their concerns, their feelings, I see you being a lot more open to it. And this is what someone is admiring about you. All right. This does feel new. This does feel like you have also realized something as well. All right. In order for you to heal, you have to basically revisit some trauma. You have to revisit some things that you have done. Okay. It's like shadow work here. All right. This is what's being admired about you. Okay. I love this. This is really giving correcting, recorrecting, redirecting, the Empress energy here. So some of you guys, this could be a parent. You could be the parent and you're wanting to correct things. Yeah, this is what's being admired about you. Okay. We got the 8 of Wands. It seems that some of you guys are also accepting something. Okay. I feel like this is not an easy acceptance. I want to say that it doesn't feel easy, but it does feel like it's allowing you to heal. There is this message about mirrors being given to you, Pile 1. And what's being admired is that you are basically seeing yourself in a different light. I feel like you see the good, but you also see the bad as well. You see some of the things that you have done that were just questionable, that were maybe in your ego self, okay, in your hurt self, okay, because we can say things when we're upset. We can definitely say things. It's not easy getting out of that angry energy. So I do feel like you have had to have some distance from someone in order to see this. And what's being admired is that you may be wanting to fix things. You may be thinking about fixing things. You may be also getting closer to spirit, asking for help, to redirect this. Okay. So we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, Pile 1, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so if you chose Pile 2, this is your reading, Pile 2. So let's see, what is secretly being admired about you? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay, so I'm getting this message about dancing. Some of you guys, you could be freestyling, or you could be this is making me think of like getting drunk and just being free. Okay, so maybe this could even be like, someone's starting to see that, like you be a lot more free with yourself, or this could just be you wanting, like you want to be more free, so you're trying, you're putting yourself out there, or you're exploring that uncomfortability. So if something makes you nervous, you're still pushing yourself through it and you're trying to have fun, and this is what's being admired. Yeah. Someone here could also like your dance moves, okay? Even if you feel like you don't got no rhythm, all right? You got no tempo, but someone likes it, okay? We got the Lovers, y'all. I love this. The number 15 could also be relevant. April, May, March. We got January as well. We got main female, 2. And sorry, you guys, if you hear noise. The window is open. Then we have 3, marriage. Oh, wow. We have marriage. So February, April, May, March could be relevant, but it seems that what's being admired about you is your whole personality. Pile 2. Who you are as a person, who you are when you're upset, who you are when you're happy, when you're drunk, okay, when you're sober, when you are having a good time, when you're around your family, okay, when you're at work, when you're not at work. It's like someone just loves all your personalities. Pile 2. Okay, literally all your personalities. They love it, okay? I feel like you guys could be talking to someone, or maybe this can even be you're saving yourself. You're waiting for your someone. You're waiting for your special person with that marriage card here. Someone admires how you think long term. You think of marriage as something sacred, okay? And if you are married, this can even be another thing. Like, that is sacred to you, Pile 2. You don't let anyone else intervene in your connection. Someone admires how you guys basically get along every day. There's not anything that you fight over, okay? It's a well-balanced connection here. Someone could also admire who you are as a person. They may be wanting this with you, okay? So yeah, for any of you that are single, I do feel like you have people out there that actually wish that they could marry you, that they could date you, be with you, because they find you to be very attractive. And I'm not getting this is just looks. This is really giving your character about you. Like, your personality, they love it. They absolutely love it. Okay? And you know that saying, see you through your seasons? It's like people are really seeing you through all of that. Okay, they see how you react to pettiness. They see how you react to negative Nancy's. Okay, but then they also see how you react to positive people, to happy situations, happy moments. It seems that you have this gratitude that you just give to people, to everyone. All right. We got the message card. I'm telling you, somebody wants to talk to you romantically. They want to date you. Someone also admires how you kiss. Okay, so yeah, this could be a partner, you guys. If you are dating someone, if you're talking to someone, they love the gentleness about you. Like, you're gentle. Something about being gentle. This can even be you present yourself as a lady. You present yourself as a gentleman. All right. It is giving a bit of old fashioned. Okay, it's making me also think of Bridgerton. It's making me think of Bridgerton. All right. So yeah, it's like someone admires how you want to get to know them first, or you want to meet their family, or you want to ask their father for your hand in marriage. Like, someone likes this old schoolness about you. Okay. Yeah. This is cute. This is like cheesy romance. I love this. And this is what's being admired, because this could be something that you're into, or this could just be something that you be given. Yeah, it's giving someone admires this cheesiness in you. Okay. 4 for 4 in the timestamp, y'all. But this is making me think of you being able to make an awkward moment funny. Like, or an awkward moment comfortable. Okay, like, oh, this is awkward. But no, it's not awkward. Like, it's okay. It's fine. Like, I don't know. It's giving that. Okay, it's giving that. Like, oh, someone reached in for a kiss, but they accidentally burped. Like, oh, we all burp. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But this person may be like, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. Or, I can't believe I did that. Or, this could be like your first time kissing and something just weird happens. And you just make someone feel so comfortable. And this is what's being admired about you. Okay? You really allow someone to be like, you know what? Yeah, we're human. Yes, I cry. Yes, I get mad. Yes, I get happy, It's making me think of that song. I can't remember. Oh, Hannah Montana. That Ordinary Girl. That's, oh my gosh, this is a perfect example, Pile 2. She talks about, sometimes she's lazy, sometimes she's bored. She feels scared. She feels ignored. And then she talks about being happy and silly. So it's like all the emotions, 555 on the timestamp. Someone loves this authenticity about you. This is what's being admired. And if you guys are single, this person they are just like, this is my wife. This is my husband. Okay. I just know I'm going to marry you. Okay. Pile 2. Yeah. You are basically a dream come true. This is what's being admired about you. Okay, you just make moments feel so comfortable. Okay, you help someone also feel good. Yeah, like you naturally make people feel good by your laughter, by your voice. Okay, some of you guys, you could sing. Okay, yeah, it's giving you guys are incredibly talented and gifted. All right, yeah, the King of Swords. There's sirens going off now. The King of Swords is here. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this could even be, what's secretly admired is that sorry, y'all, I had to wait till that siren passed by. But it feels like with the King of Swords here, you take your time with something. You take your time with someone. And this is what's being admired with this King of Swords here. It's like you really try to get to know them. Okay? Yeah. If someone tells you, hey, I don't like the taste of vinegar. Okay, you're going to make sure this dish that you're making for them does not include anything with vinegar in it. Okay, it's like you're very considerate, and this is what someone admires about you. All right, so yeah, we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, pile 2, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership. All right, so if you chose pile 3, this is your reading, pile 3. So let's see what is secretly being admired about you. All right. Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon or YouTube membership. Okay. So you guys got 2 cards so far. Number 30, Judication, and then 19, Coffin. So instantly with this combo here, I'm getting this message about you guys being willing to come in a situation and change it up, switch it up. All right. Especially if there was something going on that shouldn't have been going on. I feel like your energy is going to come in and you're going to create an ending. Okay. It's that death and rebirth energy with this 19 card. Yeah. It's almost like a tower as well. This is what's being admired. Some of you guys, you could actually be creating a tower moment in an environment. All right. And this is what's being admired about you. It's like you come in and then you go. But before you leave, you have to change some things up. You have to fix some things, get things back in order. All right. What people admire about you is that you bring balance. You bring this balance back. All right. Yeah, it's making me think of restoring. Yeah. And even with this judication, I feel like you actually give people their judgment moment. Something that they may have been avoiding with this coffin here. It's like you come in and you demand, no, this person, they need to be seen for who they are. Okay. People admire how you stand up to bullies. People admire how you stand up to corporate. Literally, you stand up to the big people. Okay. All right. To the people that are in authoritative roles, but they don't use their power for good. Okay. Or they don't do their job. This is what's being admired about you. Yeah. You're not afraid. You're not afraid. You're definitely coming in as fearless. You're also coming in like, you're going to do what you have to do to allow this to be stopped. All right. It's like you come in with an idea and you don't leave until that idea is already into reality. Okay. But I feel like your ideas are for good reasons. Your energy gives humanitarian, and this is what's being admired about you. And it's interesting because even these crystals, I don't know if this is smoky quartz or clear quartz. It can honestly go for both. Okay. But it's giving that like you come in and you start clearing things. Okay. This is what's being admired about you. This is really what's being admired about you. We're going to get rid of this smoke. All right. We're going to clear this out. Okay. Things need to be reset here. All right. This is what's being admired. Some of you guys, this could be a supervisor. This could be a boss, a manager of some kind in a position where they're not doing their part. They're not doing the best that they can. And what's being admired about you is that you're coming in and you're demanding them to do their job or leave. Literally, that coffin is like, listen, if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it. Someone else will have to do it. Okay. So it's really giving you're very strong, pile 3. Some of you guys, you could also be very blunt sometimes. This is what's being admired about you. This is what's being admired about you. It's like, this is not expected. I don't know if you work with people that are afraid to talk to the boss, or you're in an environment where people like, oh no, we don't do that. We don't stand up for ourselves here. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, but where I'm from, we do that. So you may be in an area where you're seen as the foreigner. Okay. But, oh, you're making yourself known. And this is what's being admired about you. It's like, oh, I'm not hiding in this corner here. Okay. We have unexpected income. Some of you guys, you're not afraid to sue. You're not afraid to get your money's worth, okay? This can even be, you just work a job just to get some money and then you're out, okay? You're on to the next. And this is also making me think of you not staying in a place where you know you're not welcomed. Oh, I refuse to be here. Oh, I refuse to tolerate this. Oh, this supervisor's confused. They're not going to be talking to me like this. Like, this is what this is giving. Okay, you're not afraid to resign. You're not afraid to put in your 2 weeks or whatever, 1 week, 1 day notice. Okay, you're going to get what I give you. That's it. Yeah, 444 could also be relevant. Some of you guys, this made me think of Wendy's. 444. But I don't even think that's the thing anymore. No, I don't think it is. I don't know. It's been a while since I had Wendy's. But this can even be another thing, Pile 3. What's admired about you is that you just be eating what you want. You really just be eating what you want. You be eating what you want, and maybe you share it too. This can even be you offer to people. Like, you want some? Do you want to fry? You want a sip of your Coke or something? We got imprisonment. What's admired about you is that you're not afraid to stand up to these people. You're not afraid to be a witness, okay? You're not afraid to get a witness either. Yeah, this is making me think of court now. You're not afraid to take someone to court. This is what's being admired about you. All right. You're not afraid to fight for good cause. Yeah, I do feel like you have a good reasoning behind a lot of things in your life. All right. Behind a lot of decisions that you have made, it has been for good reason. But some of these decisions may have forced you to also stand against people. And people admire that strength. People admire that. The fact that you even do that. Like, what? You really stood up to the boss? Like, you really took this person to court? And people are just so amazed by how you were able to do that, how you won something, okay? You didn't let fear get in the way. Yes. You did not let fear hold you back. No, we don't do that here. We got 10 of Cups. I feel like you guys are a good person. You're a good human being. And I feel like you also take care of the community, or you want to help the community in some sort of way. Even the message about Wendy's, like sharing. Maybe the name Wendy could be relevant, but sharing. Okay, you guys may go with that motto, sharing is caring. So you be helping people the best way you know how to. All right. You also are a voice for people who cannot speak. This is what's being admired about you. You may be the only voice as well. Yeah, because with this adjudication, it literally shows a judge and two people being, presented here. So whether this is the lawyer, defendant, I don't know. It's giving, you will be a voice. You will use your voice. This is what's being admired. All right. So we're going to jump to part 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, Pile 3, come on over to Patreon or YouTube membership.